Hello, my name is Shauneyharris, and I'm a third-generation beauty professional and the co-founder of AHNI Beauty Supply. AHNI Beauty Supply is a Black women-owned consumer-focused beauty supply store that curates a diverse selection of premium beauty products for your hair care, skin care, and holistic needs. While we proudly carry national brands, our primary focus is showcasing and supporting women, BIPOC, LGBTQ+, and locally owned brands. All right, y'all. We made it to the middle point of this series. Thank you for rolling with me so far. This video will dive into the essentials of managing inventory in a beauty supply store. First up, starting inventory and must-haves. For beauty supply stores, a balanced and well-rounded inventory is key to attracting customers. Here are the essentials to consider. You'll want to start your inventory with hair extensions, including wigs and hairpieces, hair products, hairstyling appliances, hairstyling tools, and additional beauty products. There are several types of hair fibers used to make hair extensions. Here are three of the most popular ones. Human hair, which is grown from the donor's head and sourced from countries like Asia and India, is the best type of hair on the market. Then there's synthetic hair. Synthetic hair utilizes man-made materials such as acrylic, nylon, or polyester to mimic human hair, and is a cheaper alternative. Human hair blend, also known as master mix, is a mixture of human and synthetic hair designed to be more durable and versatile than traditional synthetic hair. There are numerous types of hair extensions on the market, hair pieces being one of your most popular. Hair pieces are classified as wigs, closures, toppers, frontals, and ponytails. And as far as ponytails, you get two versions, either drawstring or clip-on. There's also bulk hair, known as loose hair, which is used for micro braids and is also used to add to your braids for your boho locks and your goddess locks. One of the most popular is weft hair, also known as track hair, and this hair is mainly used for sew-ins and quick weaves, but some people use it to make a ponytail as well. Also, there are clip-ins, which are very popular right now, tape-ins, K-tips, and I-tip hair extensions. So these are options you will want to research and put in your store. Offer a variety of hair pieces and ponytails in different fibers and textures to suit everyone's budget and need. Offer various types of wigs. Lace front and full lace wigs are ideal for people with some knowledge of wig application. Full cap and glueless wigs are ideal for beginner wig wearers. When selecting braiding hair, be sure to stock popular styles and textures like expression pre-stretched hair and crochet hair. Now, some of the popular crochet textures are water wave, deep wave, passion twist, Marley/Afro twist, and bohemian textures. Some of the popular braiding hair brands are Sensational, Outre, Shake and Go, Zuri, Bobby Boss, Milky Way, Janet, and Model. You are guaranteed to have somebody coming in your store looking for one of those brands. Some of the most popular hair colors when it comes to extensions are the color number 1, which is jet black, 1B, which is a natural black darkest brown, 2, which is a dark brown, 4, medium brown, color 30, which is about an auburn, 27, which is a strawberry to dark blonde, and 613, which is close to platinum blonde. These are considered natural colors, well, some blondes, and it's highly recommended to carry these. Also consider adding fantasy colors, mixed colors, and ombre options. If you're already a beauty supply store customer and you bought braiding hair before, I know you've seen those alphabets like 3T, M, SM on your packaging. Let's decode the braiding hair colors and break down what those letters mean. I wanted to give you a visual of the braiding hair and the color variations. As you can see, this one is a 27, so it's one solid color. It's just all 27, which is like a medium blonde color. Now with this one, it says SM1B30. So with SM and the same as 2T, which are different brands, means that the two colors that are listed, which this one is a sky breezy blue and 1B, and this one is 1B and 350, the light and the dark colors are mixed at the top, and then when you get to the bottom, they fade out to just the lighter color. So this is a mixture of 1B 350 at the top, and then it all fades to a solid 350 color. Same with this one. So remember those terminologies: 2T 1B, two-tone. SM, I'm not sure, I think it may mean shade. But here's another one. So this one is M, so this means mixed. Also for this one, mixed, 1B30. So that means that the colors are mixed from top to bottom. That means there's no fade out to a lighter color. They're all gonna be evenly distributed all the way down. Same for this. So if you see M, that means it's a mix. Also, this one says 3T, so that means there's 3 tones. There's 1B, purple, and pink. So each color is gonna fade out in its own. So you see it goes from black to then the purple and then the pink. No mix, it just fades into the 3 different colors. And this one is T1B burgundy. So with T means that the top is going to be the solid 1B, and then the bottom is going to be the burgundy. So it's pretty much a solid ombre with no mix at the top. So these are the differences: T1B burgundy, 3T, 1B purple pink, 1B30, M1B30, so it's going to be mixed all the way down. Same for this one, M273613, mixed all the way down. And 2T1B Sky Breezy, it's one of those fantasy colors, so it's going to be mixed with the dark and the light. Every brand is different, so it gets confusing, because if you can see, Outre has 2T1B, but you know, Sensational has a 3T1B purple pink. So you just have to be mindful of how each brand classifies. I will have a link at the bottom to the color charts for the different brands. The most popular lengths to get with hair extensions would be 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 inches. When it comes to braiding hair, it's a little bit different. The lengths are going to be longer, and there is a different way to formulate what length you would like your braided finish style to look. Let's break that down. So here's a breakdown of the length variation, and this is where it can get a little confusing. Each braiding company will either advertise what the finished braided length is or what the length of the actual braiding hair is. As you can see with Rua, when they first start sending us the hair, they would put 18-inch braid. However, this is actually 36 inches in length for the hair. So now in their new packaging, as you can see, they put pre-stretched 36-inch, and then they put the finished length at 18. So whatever the length of the braiding hair is, the finished length is going to be half of that. So 18 times 2 is 36. For the 36-inch braid, as you can see, this hair is way longer, and I wish I had the comparison from Outre. This is comparable to an Outre 72-inch, because 36 times 2 is 72. So if you see Outre 72 inches, it's comparable to this. I'm not sure if they've rebranded this one yet to put the finished length, but this is 36 inches if it's braided, but in actuality, it is 72 inches in length. Now for Sensational, this is the length of the hair, not braided. So you see the difference? They're advertising how it's going to look after braids. This is just 58 inches. So you would divide 58 inches by 2, and that would be the finished braided length. Now for Freetress, they actually put theirs on their packaging as well. So if you see at the bottom, the true length is 56 inches, but after braided, the finished length is 28 inches. So again, half of what the full amount is. Well, half of what the length is. So there you go. So just be mindful of the lengths when it comes to different brands of braiding hair. And yeah. There is no one size fit all when it comes to beauty products. you will have to have a vast amount of different products, and for each product, you might have to have a different rendition of it. For instance, shampoos. There are numerous types of shampoos. There's clarifying, volumizing, anti-frizz, hydrating, curl defining, detox, shampoo for color treated hair, dry shampoo, shampoo for damaged hair, and neutralizing shampoo for chemical services. Make sure you're studying your demographic and where you're located. This will help you to select which type of shampoos to put on your shelf. If you're in an area with predominantly Black people and people of color, you're going to want to have shampoos that are geared towards textured hair. There are also different types of conditioners. There's leave-in, deep conditioners, protein conditioners, mask, moisturizing conditioners, reconstructive conditioners, and color conditioners. I found that no matter the demographic, these type of conditioners are used throughout all hair textures. Aside from shampoo and conditioner, you will also need styling products, such as hair creams and butters, heat protectants, mousse, hair foam, serums, pomades, gels, edge control, grease, and hair oils. This is just some to name a few. The beauty supply store is designed for the everyday person who has made the decision to do their own at-home services. So with that being said, make sure you're stocking box hair color for those novice people. Now, I know every hairstylist is shaking their fists at me, but beauty supply stores are designed for DIY girlies. The beautiful part about box dye is that the color is already measured out and formulated for you. All you have to do is follow the instructions and mix it. Throughout the years, they have improved the formula of some box dyes. A lot of them have less harsh ingredients, so be sure to keep that in mind when you're stocking that on your shelves. I did put a link below of a Good Housekeeping article called 16 Best At-Home Hair Color Products Tested by Experts. Don't forget the hairstyling appliances. You're going to want to make sure that you're stocking flat irons, curling irons, high combs, blow dryers, hair steamers, and be sure to carry a variety for professionals and economical brands for DIYers. Be sure to have an inventory full of hairstyling tools. You'll need to stock combs, brushes, edge brushes, shears, applicator bottles, color brushes, and more. Some additional beauty products you should stock in your inventory will be barbicide, towels, and gloves. As a licensed cosmetologist, I feel it's imperative that every beauty supply store should have barbicide and sanitation items in their store. You should also stock makeup and accessories. A lot of people come in looking for lip gloss, lashes, glue, makeup applicator tools, sponges and brushes, also nail care and skin care. Apparel, socks, tights, and clothing are other options that you can sell in your beauty supply store. Due to the rise in demand for minority-owned and led products, this should always be a staple in your consumer-focused beauty supply store, Black-owned brands. Over 80% of your consumers will be women and men of color, and they will come in there seeking out Black-owned beauty brands. Be sure to stock those. Look into TikTok and Instagram to see what beauty products are trending. This is an ongoing task so that you can stay ahead of the trend every few months and seasons. What may be popular in January may be a slow seller by October. Due to the rise of exposing beauty brands, be mindful of pending lawsuits and boycotts. You can take a huge financial hit if you have a huge stock of a brand facing legal issues due to hair damage or cancer or discriminatory issues. Hey y'all, so as I'm recording this, I'm realizing that I am over 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do is make a part 2. I'm going to go ahead and release the part 1 of this, but the part 2 will go into wholesalers, distributors, building relationships with vendors, small beauty brands, and more. Because this will turn into an hour, and I don't want you guys to lose your focus. And also, we'll be talking about profit margins and stuff, so I'm very excited about that. Yeah, comment below. Let me know if you received some really good information from this. Be sure to share this, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Women earn an average of 16% less than men, with the inequality being even greater for Black and Hispanic women. Unfortunately, the disparity cannot be explained by measurable differences and is largely due to the undervaluation of women's labor. In 2022, the beauty industry generated approximately $430 billion in revenue, and today it continues to grow across all categories. The beauty market has demonstrated remarkable resilience amid the global economic crisis. Beauty is now attracting top-tier financiers and A-list celebrities alike, and for good reason. The beauty market is expected to reach around $580 billion by 2027, growing at an annual rate of 6%. Despite this growth, the beauty industry, primarily targeting women, remains predominantly run by men. Racial disparities are also significant. Black consumers contribute 11.1% of the revenue in the beauty industry, yet Black-owned brands account for only 2.5% of industry revenue and occupy less than 7% of retail shelf space. Black consumers prefer Black-owned beauty brands and are twice as likely to trust them. Furthermore, Black Americans are increasing their spending on beauty products at a slightly faster rate than the overall U.S. market. It's a disheartening reminder that despite women and people of color being the primary supporters of the beauty industry, we aren't receiving our due share of the rewards. My name is Shawnee, and I'm the founder and owner of AHNI Beauty, a consumer-focused beauty supply store looking to change that narrative. AHNI Beauty curates a diverse selection of premium beauty products designed for your hair care, skin care, and holistic needs. While we do carry national brands, our primary commitment is showcasing and supporting women, BIPOC, LGBTQ+, and locally owned brands. The idea of AHNI Beauty began with a desire to offer a convenient and inclusive shopping experience for the Springfield community. I recognize the need for a store that caters to the diverse needs of its residents and provides access to a wide range of beauty products. The feedback I've received from my customers is one of my proudest accomplishments. In a consumer-driven business, the customer experience is what matters most. It drives the future of our business and the level of success we can achieve. We have created something truly amazing in the DC area. We are committed to making it even better by expanding our inventory and fulfilling the requests of our customers, many of whom specifically come in to purchase minority-owned brands. With your help, we can stay committed to continuing this journey by actively seeking out and supporting underrepresented beauty brands at an accelerated pace. While customers have raved about our convenient location, we intend on broadening our customer base outside the DC area by hopping into the growing e-commerce industry. We seek to amplify the voices and businesses of women, BIPOC, LGBTQ+, and community entrepreneurs, ensuring they receive the recognition and opportunities they deserve. By supporting our cause, you will be contributing to a fairer, more inclusive beauty industry that reflects and benefits the people who support it the most. Thank you for considering us.